This is just a PSA. Never ever fly Frontier Airlines. So I took them for my flight from Atlanta to Orlando for my Epic Universe preview. And I've flown Frontier before. It's always been iffy, right? A lot of delays, stuff like that, but you get what you pay for, right? I knew that going in, and I had to book a short notice flight. It was the only thing that was reasonably priced. We're talking a difference of, like $180 to $600. But I booked it, round trip, thinking whatever, I'll just get through it. The flight there was fine. The flight coming back to Atlanta, however, oh my Lord. We land on the tarmac at 9 p.m. roughly. And we just start driving in circles on the tarmac. And I fly a lot, so I was like, something's going on. And it always seems to be these budget airlines. My guess is they don't have the staff or they don't get priority, right? But anyway, we circle around, and of course, eventually the captain comes on and says, oh, we don't have a gate. Something that tends to happen on these budget airlines. But the worst I've ever experienced is it lasting like 15, 20 minutes. 1 hour and 34 minutes we sat in that airplane. They shut the engines down. We were looking at our gate out the window. I'm not joking. At one point, they pulled up and we were looking at our gate out the window. And the captain is even complaining about the airline over the intercom, saying, we're just as frustrated with Frontier as you are. Apparently, the reason they gave was that they were short-staffed, so they had no rampers, which are the guys with the little glowing sticks that pull you into the gate. So we waited 1 hour and 34 minutes for 3 people to come out and for 20 seconds wave us into a gate with glowing sticks. People were freaking out. There was a kid having a diabetic episode. It was insane. And they didn't care. They weren't giving regular updates. They weren't doing anything. And was there an apology? Was there anything? No. The most I got while walking off the plane was a bored-looking flight attendant going, sorry. Never fly this airline. They don't deserve your money. They don't deserve your time. Just spend a little bit more to actually get where you're going on time. You have no idea how many people on that flight missed their connections. It's insane. Don't fly Frontier. Stay away from them. Take my word. I will never fly Frontier again. And you shouldn't either.